I'll just demonstrate a few different techniques. Are you warm enough and comfortable? Okay. If we're doing deep tissue massage, we don't use oils because you can get into the tissues a little deeper when you don't have oils on the skin. But when we're doing a Swedish massage or anything that you need some glide, we can use oil or lotion. And there's different techniques we use. There's effleurage, which is usually a slow stroke, and that gets the circulation going. Petrissage is a little bit faster. That gets circulation going. This is also a petrissage technique. Russian sari. You also want to smooth out every time you do anything that's a little bit more strenuous. You can use elbows if you needed to get into an area that's deeper pressure.
Welcome back. We're with Patrick Crowley, a massage therapist and bodyworker at the Darcy Wellness Clinic. Patrick, so what does it look like to come and see a massage therapist? Just describe what that process is for somebody who's never considered massage for themselves.
Right. Well, somebody comes in, they make their appointment obviously, and they come into the office. We usually talk. I have to take a history and get a sense of what's been going on in their body, different things. If they have injuries, they tell me about them. I ask them a series of questions.
Right.
And
so they don't have to get undressed or anything. They're clothed, or have a robe. They get down, face down on the table, right?
Yeah,
the
after we do the
table.
intake and we decide what we're generally going to work on, I leave the room.
Yeah.
They get undressed for a massage. Now, we were talking about bodywork. A
Yeah.
lot of the forms of bodywork don't require somebody to get undressed. And,
Right.
and I can do work on the muscles as well as other forms of techniques that don't involve somebody getting undressed. So if that's
Right.
a concern for them, they certainly don't have to do that.
And how long is an average massage? I mean, what would you recommend? Is it an hour and a half?
I like to often work in an hour and a half, but it's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when people are coming in for other treatments in the Darcy Wellness Clinic, I'll work for a half an hour
Right.
on somebody, and then they'll go off to their chiropractic or
Right. So it's a
acupuncture
great
treatment.
complement to chiropractic, to acupuncture, because a 30-minute massage can set you up really well, release some of the tightnesses and tensions in the myofascia and in the muscles,
muscular system,
so
yes.
that when the chiropractor makes the adjustment to correct the balance of the spine, it's much more able to go in without the armoring, the physical armoring of the muscle. Yeah.
Exactly.
And true for my practice too as an acupuncturist, after people have seen you there set up really well on the table, for me to be able to balance the energy very well. So it's nice to have somebody in a nice relaxed place for other therapists. So you see a lot of athletes also, right? You're a dancer yourself, I know.
Right.
And
Martial
so you see
artist.
a martial artist, so that you've come to know that athletes tend to seek out regular massage therapy.
Right. I think there's something with my training, both as a dancer and a yoga teacher, that I understand how the body is as a functionally moving body.
Yeah.
And so in a way it gives me a North Star to know what to do with somebody, with whatever techniques I'm working with, because
Yep.
I understand how the muscles need to work in order for the body to be moving correctly.
Right.